You walked into that room feeling fine. 10 minutes later, your mood tanked, your shoulders tensed, and your thoughts turned mean. That shift, it wasn't yours, it was the room. Welcome to psychic pollution, where the air might be clean, but the energy's filthy. You know the feeling. You're doing fine, maybe even having a good day. And then boom, you step into a store, scroll through your feed, or enter someone else's space. And suddenly it's like your nervous system got hit by a mood tornado. No warning, no reason. Just emotional static buzzing in your field like background noise turned up inside your energy. We usually chalk it up to being moody or sensitive, or maybe we blame it on too much caffeine. But sometimes the cause isn't internal at all. Sometimes what you're feeling is the leftover energy from everyone and everything around you, and that sticky, draining, invisible fog. That's what we call psychic pollution. Let's demystify it. Psychic pollution is the energetic residue left behind by unprocessed thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It's like emotional smog. Like real smog, it builds up where people gather, stress out, perform, or scroll themselves numb at midnight. It doesn't just float around aimlessly either, it clings. It soaks into spaces. It hangs in the air long after the original vibe has left the building. You don't have to be psychic to be affected by it. If you've ever walked into a room and immediately felt tense or heavy, you've felt it. If you've ever opened social media and suddenly spiraled into comparison or panic, you've bathed in it. And if you're energetically open like an empath, a healer, or someone who feels things deeply, this stuff doesn't just land on you, it gets in you. And you carry it, often without realizing it, like invisible lint clinging to your field. Psychic pollution doesn't hit everywhere the same. Some places are practically marinated in it, like malls, hospitals, airports, office buildings, and waiting rooms. Even certain family homes where unresolved trauma lingers like old wallpaper. These places hold emotional memory. Think of them like energetic flypaper. Wherever people gather and leave emotional residue without clearing it, it sticks. Online spaces are no better. Ever log off Instagram and feel like your self-worth just took a nosedive? That's not just screen fatigue, it's energetic overload. You just passed through a field crowded with comparison, curated perfection, quiet panic, and low-key dread. This kind of pollution isn't dangerous in the horror movie sense, but it's absolutely a threat to your clarity, your mood, and your ability to stay grounded in your own truth, especially when you don't even know it's happening. So, how do you deal with psychic pollution without moving to the woods and throwing your phone in a lake? You start with awareness. Notice when your energy shifts. Ask yourself, was this mine 5 minutes ago? And if the answer is no, you've probably picked something up. Then clear it immediately and unapologetically. Shake your body, stomp your feet, run cold water over your hands. Step outside if you can, burn some herbs. Smudge your aura. Use sound. Use scent. Dance it out or laugh it out. Scrub it off in a salt bath if you have time. The goal is to move the energy before it moves into you. And if you're in a situation where none of that is possible, use breath and visualization. Imagine a golden light sweeping through your body, clearing the static and sealing your field like a warm golden shield. It doesn't have to be loud to work. Stillness clears too. The point is this: your energy field is porous, but you're not helpless. You just need to clean your field the way you'd wash your hands after touching something sticky. The goal here isn't to become a spiritual germaphobe, it's to become aware. You don't need to hide from the world or become a monk with noise-canceling headphones and salt in your pockets, but you do need tools. You need habits. You need boundaries, not walls, but filters. Psychic pollution thrives on people who don't know they're absorbing it. The minute you start paying attention, it starts losing its grip. The more you honor your need for spiritual hygiene, the less you'll feel like the world is weighing you down. You're not too sensitive. You're tuned in. You don't need to harden, you need to clear. And once you do, your energy doesn't just bounce back, it radiates. So the next time you feel emotionally foggy or weirdly weighed down, pause and ask yourself what you've been walking through. Your energy is a sponge, but you get to decide what it holds. And in the next episode, we're going even deeper, right into the thoughts in your own mind. We'll explore how certain mental loops, fears, and limiting beliefs aren't always yours. They might be energetic imprints or psychic thought forms passed down, projected onto you, or absorbed when your field was open. I'll show you how to tell the difference, how to clear them, and how to reclaim your inner voice. Until then, shake it off, breathe it out. And remember, clarity isn't just a mindset, it's maintenance. If this episode made something click, leave a comment and share your experience. Have you ever felt emotionally altered just by being in a space or scrolling your phone? And be sure to subscribe to Holisuite for grounded tools, sacred insights, and support for living clearly in a noisy world. Until next time, shake it off, breathe it clean, and remember that clarity isn't something you wait for. It's something you practice.